laughing past shadows cast. The remnants was raises on benches as I raising this from the depths. How deep did we dig this bitch type shit that makes sense when it hits the side of your heads? The side of which I decided when lunch was crisp and just picked, it was some lettuce that I mixed with other ingredients. More flow and indigo that would go on what told Walsh. No, it foretold how time would go. Usually spot on or close, and now I spot where the polka dots would have left in a row, and then they left into what was behind them clouds. It pays to know as I start to fold what I just wrote, so a fool would know if he can say those syllables out loud, but probably no. I start to laugh like a laugh off, so as I laugh at some of this milk that would have been for the cat, but no, the dog really loves to taste it and how it smelled. Smoldering used to be hard, but now it's not, it's just some ash. We could use paint with this, and probably what pencil give. I would have bent y'all into some pretzels, and after I said some bits or just amount a bunch of this, I would hit the pinnacle of when I should have said, but then. And then you said when I did, like you were respecting it. You sank my battleship, bitch, with a grin. You only pissed without a grin. It's all I can remember of how it went. Now it's off in the wind type shit. The later days of start with this, a bunch of this, that start with it not. Switch the thing or a part of it, dog, while it fucking irks you saw, I could tell. You just wished in last instances that would have switched if you wished hard enough, bitch. So won't you get a pocket full of the change and the coins you could flip? And then keep all of your repentant shit crossed like your legs starved, because that counts as full moon. I would have saved so in delight when I said, yo, I start to get how y'all motherfuckers actually was. It's worse than I thought type stuff, like I should have took the plant's advice a while ago. Those type that want an anaconda your throat. I could change it. I just need more time type stuff. It's a weak approach. I would have thought a week ago and thought myself more weak for show. Looking back like 2020 hindsight, yo. Some more Heinz on his bum with a seed on the top, and then y'all would see from the top of a building that's tall. You could have called it Sears if you want, but I heard all of them closed. I heard that I closed off this section for what? With a hazmat suit, I get touched to a bunch of y'all that could have tucked in and put your heads up your butt. Actually, dog, you've been trying to for so long, so I handed you my help. And I handed to Mr. Huck. Got done away with some old Peter Pan who thought he could float, but when he stuck to the wall, he stuck his landing like a gymnast, and they all yelling real loud. Long to get more of this frisk that I give life to with the breath when I expect with my list. I'm not giving a shit with my sight with a saw, cause I'm following fate. That's why y'all motherfuckers are done in with this rope that was long on that limb that it would be tied to, and then put a knot. Then I would have put a little pudding on the lids instead of what you could flip, cause I'm saving this so I could get a new controller for my system, and my thumb had calluses. So I rock bombastic bitch with this ballistics that I checked before the trigger even get a pull, like that was a rope for hoes. That was some bro for sure. If I ever saw the tiger again, I would have. No. The stripes say all. Read between the lines with fines that I pressed into this bitch, like this is how they made the records, I guess. This is how I would break a little feeling and raw so we could go back to being bad and not feel guilty for that shit. Like I gave him back his consciousness, like he gave it to them, like the people that he was upsetting bad, like before he didn't give a shit. So maybe the conscience that we thought that we got, we actually gave it to someone else, and they were playing poppers with us without telling us type stuff. Yes. That's a mark off of a list of something that I wish I would have said when I was a kid. Forgot that I did. Y'all forgo this fucking growth that y'all could get right now. It's so stalled like cars, and you don't know what part of your car was broke. So maybe it's the all like a pick in a pole should pull you with a toe, and then yo will be in the spot that you would belong. And you paved the way with a bunch of misfortune, blame on someone else, on a rainy days type stuff, and then y'all just stare out the window with drizzle on. I could just go by type stuff. The best thing you ever had, then lost. Maybe it was a lawn where we could flock on rock, and then I could furnish y'all with something you probably don't want, so I'm gonna force it on y'all now when I talk. My ties with umbrellas are small. Those are my type, so go on with that song. Go on then, what would song? Like donuts got what they really want, what they live for, dog. What the cop would have said, and then I'm gonna get them next. Like, I gave you my full respect, and that's what you do with it type shit. The hell's the matter with you, dog? Get on your radio when I gave you a call? You could tell I was lost from a mile off, and I was behind a tree and shrubs, so what the fuck? Do I need something sharp? It's too early for that. Maybe just a little glimpse so you could have saw that I was a fucking gem walking down the things you get next to where the exhaust would have been pumped from your cars, you lazy motherfucker. This is cause for alarm that never stop. Once it start type stuff, when the star was startled sus, but how y'all was hot when the cool would have been best. That's this flesh type shit. Don't test me, dog. I'm pissed. Rip this fence from the place this kid. Bow. Not really though. I expect it all. Surprised a lot. I wish it wouldn't have gone like such, because then I say sucks or shucks like it was my fault type stuff. I'm taking the blame for what you did type shit, like taking your crucifix on where my neck would start, where my arms would stop type shit, and that's why I just better in every dimension, dog. That's why I can step into this from the list, like Ziggy, would you help with that big phone on your arm? Take a vote? It was just me who would cast my fucking vote, and that vote counts the most. The plants already know. Just gotta tell the salamander no, and then we're all done. Got them all type stuff until they would have known, and scratch the dome and never stop until they find some gold or some blood or some skull, and then I would have put in the catacombs in a special spot. Like I had found that spot a while ago before I even knew it was gonna be yours type stuff, and that's why it meant the most type stuff. I said some memorable with some momentum attached. The tiniest fish that I caught with the hook that was lost. The hook that was non-present. That's why I love it a lot. I love it like a lot. I wish y'all would have treated me like I wanted to treat you all along. To a dish of treats. Never get smile gone type thing. Think I'm up to something? Yeah, it was hard. X's and O's, y'all bitches, you know. I hope you're in as much as miserable state as y'all won't forevermore. Edgar Allan Poe would say with the raven that resembled a cloud. Tornadoes pick some mold this ravenous. I just want to pick at your bones and shit for the last parts of flesh. What's that bad to say? No, not if you meant that shit. And I did. I ever so did. Don't flatter yourselves. I was already crazy. That's right. Well done, TWA. Thank you. Now what? Now we wait. Not for that, you're crazy.